guys, there's this statement that has been credited to Biafra groups, and which I strongly doubt if this statement at all will be coming from Biafra. It says that a Biafra groups vowed to attack Aso Rock National Assembly and kidnap the security officers. This is exactly what the game they played in Southeast, saying that it is Biafra, Ipob attacking the security formations. Now they want to extend it again for the fact that Nnamdi Kanu is there. I totally disagree, because even with the unknown government, I disagree with people who were hailing them, because this thing has there's an agenda. Secessionist groups, the Biafra think tank, and the Biafra watchdogs have threatened to attack the Nigeria National Assembly complex, the presidential villa, the Nigeria Police Force headquarters, among others, over the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. The groups also threatened to kidnap all the ambassadors of the President Muhammadu Buhari-led government, including the former Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Yusuf Buratai, retired, and keep them hostage until Kanu is released. The groups, in a statement made available to Daily Post on Thursday, stated this. The statement partly reads, says every landlord in Biafra land must send the names, phones, numbers, pictures, if possible, address of any police officers, Army, DSS, Department of State Services, EFCC, and the military men living in their houses. We shall inform the public and the country and airlines that gave out our leader Kanu's details, and ensure that the staff, plane, and the country pays dearly, or we will give their own country jihadists or ISIS useful information to attack their government complex. Today, we have agreed and decided to kidnap all the ambassadors of Buhari governments, including Buratai, and keep them hostage till they release Nnamdi Kanu until Buhari signs and declares Biafra. We hereby summon all the Biafran sons and daughters working in the diaspora to attend an important meeting in the United States of America. If Buhari refuses to release Nnamdi Kanu within 21 days from now, we shall attack the National Assembly, Aso Rock, Police Headquarters, Nigeria Army Headquarters. Kanu, who was arrested in Kenya at the weekend, was taken to court on Tuesday and is currently being detained at the Department of State Services, DSS. Just like I said, I don't even believe that this information is coming from them. You know, they will always cook up something to make it seem that, okay, can you see these people, see what they are up to? This is the reason why we are holding them. This is the reason why we want to do this. They always orchestrate this thing. But for them to do good things in the country, it's not going to be a problem. See the way they orchestrated what happened in Igbo's house. See all the allegations levied against the man. You can imagine. Well, this statement is from Nigeria government, just like the unknown gunmen. I am very much convinced that this is not from Ipob and genuine Biafra agitators. This must be coming from those who want to label Ipob a terrorist group by all means. That is it. Our government should listen to the masses. Do they have to broadcast before taking action? I'm certain that this is not from Ipob and Biafra agitators. Of course, you should be able to calculate this whole thing. This is from people trying to tarnish the image of Biafra. I wish they can, if they can strategize and work quietly. First, show their foot soldiers the special kind of love they understand. Then go on to get the right places. This is the problem with Ipob. Must they announce their next actions? Okay, this is what this one is saying. These are angry youths, not from Ipob. Thanks for your advice, but I can swear that this is the handwork of the DSS and their cohorts. You know the Nigeria government and their ways of treasury. I don't know anybody will be believing this. It does not know Nigeria. Doesn't know the Nigerian government. The Nigeria security forces might have issued this statement in disguise and will likely to stage an attack on their facilities and the National Assembly to further label Ipob a terrorist organization and also take funny actions on Nnamdi Kanu on detention. This could be a brilliant idea by the federal government to carry out a foreplanned agenda. Of course, it's the same thing that people are getting to know. Unknown government, they are the ones behind this unknown government, and you are happy. Ipob will not say such thing. This must be coming from misguided elements who only trivialize struggle for freedom. Nobody wants to die, but they want to go to heaven. No wonder the elites has betrayed Nnamdi Kanu for his lack of foresight. Who is Kanu? Buhari tell Ipob that Ipob fought for a war in 1967. Of course, this one does not know what he's talking about. Can imagine. They have started again with such a high and mighty big talk. They are saying this is not coming from them. This is a orchestrated, and a lot of people who do not know and people who are mischievous, definitely they will fall for this. Nigeria law enforcement agencies waiting for whoever is thinking that's is a criminal for them to teach him a lesson. Ipob is a big joker. How can they utter such childish statements? Or is this threat or a child's play? Nobody fights government and win. No citizens above government. I didn't mean ex-general or cabals. Ipob should watch their statements. Let's create peace and harmony. Some people do not even, they don't understand the government. That is why this government or government before now, they have been taking advantage of them because they cannot even reason. It is a fake news. It is not from Ipob. Read the headlines. Yes. You are a kid. Go and ask Mali what happened when the huge masses came out. Even with their president in the army, were overwhelmed. If you are a southerner and you are celebrating Nnamdi Kanu detention, why Bandit Gumi is working freely? One word for you. Of course. Yes, now this calls for a peaceful dialogue between federal government and Igbo leaders. Factually speaking, I am not an Igbo, but Igbos are marginalized by this present administration. During OBJ Yaradra and Goodluck Jonathan regimes, things were not this way. Knowing fully where that Igbos are one of the pillars holding the structure of Nigeria. The arrest of Nnamdi Kanu will unveil many things by his grace. One thing is that it is not only you people don't understand. You that you are talking, you think it is only Igbo that are marginalized. Marginalized in what sense? Because of their politicians are not getting the juicy position. Nigerians, regular Nigerians are marginalized. Forget all this. Are you living a better life? If the citizens are living a better life and the politicians are talking about a lopsidedness in appointment, because even those of them that are getting the appointments, go and see their people. You said you are rich, but your children are living in penury. They are suffering here and there. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? What does that say? So I don't know. All this they are marginalizing the Igbos. You are marginalized. Are you living a better life? You are marginalized, and you don't know it. You think you are living a good life in Nigeria environment. Even the ones that call themselves elite or the rich ones, are they not suffering? Everybody is suffering. And that's why you see any little thing, they've traveled out of the country. Ask yourself, those countries they are traveling to, how many of those people, the leaders in that country, come to Nigeria to come and relax or have a relaxation? You should ask yourself that even them that they've acquired all the wealth, they can't even enjoy it in Nigeria.